So the Cardinals will take it from the
Eager to see
20-yard
what
line.
Camden does here. Lining with a running back in the backfield this time.
Atkins drops back, and he's going to get sacked. It looked like that was Micah Johnson who wrapped up on him.
Yeah, Micah was in there, and so was our main man, Jeremy Edwards. Man, I like watching Edwards play.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's got one offer from Central Methodist out of
Yes.
Missouri.
Missouri.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him grab some more. He is really I like watching him play football. I saw some coaches from SAU here scouting tonight.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
There'll be, I don't know if they're here to look at him, but they're going to see that tape and they're going to talk to number 52.
Now, Darrell Atkins alone in the backfield. He was losing time as Micah Johnson was charging at him, and now all of a sudden Trent Haygood gets away, has one man to beat, and he's tackled by the Turf Monster. But credit that to Chris Edwards for chasing him down.
Yeah, Turf Monster and number 15 both in on the play on that one. That was, I mean, he got smacked when he threw the ball.
Yeah.
And I was impressed that the ball got out of his hand as well as it did because I thought that was going to be a duck.
Yeah.
It was a mature duck as it was able to get down the field. But it was I really was afraid that was going to, that he not afraid for Parkview, of course, but for him, I was afraid he was going to get hammered.
Yes.
And the ball was going to just go float in the middle of nowhere.
So we are having some technical issues with keeping our broadcast live. However, the full broadcast is being recorded, so it'll be uploaded most likely by tomorrow afternoon. So we will have the full game on YouTube eventually.
Also some technical difficulties with the chain gang on the far
Oh, yeah.
side there as well, as they're just now catching up.
And we're going to have either a false start or no, it's going to be an offside.
No, it's going to be a false start. We had
The near official just signaled for encroachment.
Well, on the far side, he's
what do we do
pointing,
now here?
On the far side, he's pointing at the wide receiver.
Yeah, you and I are disagreeing like the officials are on the field. So let's see. It's going to be
I win.
false start. Okay.
Yeah, it was the correct
So I
call, too.
the Cardinal on the far side jumped first before one of the Parkview Patriots. That's what happened.
Number
Okay.
18 for Fairview.
All right, I'll give you $5 after the game.
I will take it. I'll go double or nothing on the next one.
I owe you a Coke. So now first down and 15.
I'm moving in motion now. Okay.
Yep. It's number 22, Justin Frazier. And now Atkins only gains a yard.
Yeah, designed run all the way. Now they're showing a little bit of
no whistle was blown, but it was blown late. Jeremy Edwards popped up as if he had the fumble recovered, but I think Atkins was obviously down. Just one of the officials were late to blow the whistle.
Yeah, I think that was probably the right call too.
Yep.
As much as I'd love for Edwards to get credit for the turnover.
Now it's going to be second down and 14.
Late personnel changes for Fairview here. Plenty of time on the clock, but they
Yeah.
are, and now Parkview has an opportunity to match, but they're not going to take it. They like the personnel they have on the field. Going back to that empty set, that's where they've had the most success.
So they bring Herndon in motion, and look out, he is going to be sacked. Darrell Atkins was taken down by, is that Kevin Ellis? On the stop, one of the team captains, number 57.
He came out of there like he had a 10-yard head start. He was
yeah.
running so hard. I mean,
Look at the instant replay right there. I mean, that's the kind of pass rush that you expect from Parkview almost.
Yeah, and he just came off the edge too. There was nothing fancy about it. The left tackle just completely missed it. If Parkview continues to get that sort of pressure, they're going to force Fairview to keep an extra running back in the backfield.
Right. And now another flag. Is it offside? It looks like it's going to be either an offensive offside or a false start. Offside
looks like
against the Cardinals. So it is offensive offsides. I'll take my $5 back, sir.
Well, I was wondering if 14 Browning was maybe lined up offsides.
Oh, okay.
We'll put that $5 in escrow. How about? See how it goes for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Now,
third and forever. Third down 25.
See them checking with the line judge now.
Atkins alone in the backfield in the empty set. He's looking long for a home run and incomplete. Cameron Settles, as good as he is a running back, he's also great at defending the pass.
Yeah, nice little, could be a pretty promising nickelback right there. Coming in over the top. No, it really, I mean, it was questionable decision-making on the pass there, to be honest with you, because there were Patriots all around.
Yeah.
But it's still nice job in coverage, ensuring that there was no opportunity to catch the ball. Came over the top and knocked it away at the very end.
Now 4th down and 25 for the Cardinals.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to play it straight here. And you are, I mean, and for Fairview, you are kind of in no man's land at this point. There's really no opportunity to kick a field goal from here, and you're not going to get a whole lot on the change of possession if you go straight punt.
Quads to the right. And now they're going to call a timeout.
They did that motion again where the line came up in a 2-point stance, and then on set they all dropped down to a 3-point stance. Clearly, Parkview is ready for it. They've done that a couple of times. Parkview hasn't bitten on it. Seems like they know what to look for, especially in these situations where Fairview's trying to steal some yardage. You know, they're trying to do anything. Like you said, they're 4th and forever. You're way outside of field goal range.
Yeah.
You kind of, as a coach, kills you to kick it from here, especially in a game that you feel like you have a chance to win. Because at best, you're going to get 20 yards on field position. And, you know, worse, Parkview returns it all the way to the house, which they've done several times this year.
So we thank you all for sticking with us here on the Patriots Sports Network. We had a little bit of some technical problems due to us having to use some wireless internet connection here. I might go upstairs during halftime to see if we can get a there is an Ethernet port in the room above us. I'll see if I can find one that's live. So we're using wireless connection here, but we are up and live, and you will be able to see the full game later on tonight. I'm not going to use the specifics, Will. I'm trying to give you credit here for working your tail off. And here's Darrell Atkins rolling out to his left. 4th and forever. Fires incomplete. No flags on the play. Parkview takes over on downs.
That was very nice. The pretty much a shell coverage in the back, not letting is almost like no doubles defense. Just don't let anybody behind you. Keep the play in front. You know, I think they'll probably go back and film and try to do a little situational awareness. No reason to go and try to attack the ball right there. Even if he catches it, you're still getting the ball on turnover downs. But no harm, no foul. And now Parkview gets the ball in plus field position with a chance to go ahead and expand that lead.
Quick shout out to the hardest worker of our crew, Will Watkins, here to my right, our producer and engineer. He had essentially no time to prepare for this ball game as he's working a full-time job. He also did last night's Maumelle broadcast, and here he is doing our broadcast, pretty much preparing everything and getting everything set up in real time, doing pretty much a 10-man job as one man. So great job, Will. And a quick out pass. That's Kyron Marshall on the reception. I see Dak Crosby down there at running back as well.
Yeah, Dak getting a little bit of go time now. You know, bunting in a rhythm again. You know, I talk all the time. I love his ball. He throws, throws accurately, throws with a lot of zip.
Yes.
And throws with confidence. He knows where he's going with the football, which is kind of some of those intangibles, like a kid that just knows what he wants to do every time. And you know, the offensive line giving him time, and the coaching staff, good on them for not asking the line to hold up too much, because Camden does have a good pass rush.
On 2nd down and 4, here's Dak up the middle, and he's stopped after about a 2-yard gain at the 45. He's a speedy kid too, because you watch how he moves his feet. I mean, he's just like Speedy Gonzalez out there. I mean, holy cow, that kid is fast.
Yeah, he ran into a wall right there. He's one of those kids you love to see him go on the off tackle or the outside zone. But he when he gets out there, he's a lot of fun to watch, isn't he?
Yeah. You know, Maumelle, they have Wile E. Coyote. I think Dak Crosby's the road runner. You can't catch him. I might give him a better nickname than that, though.
Yeah, we'll
give him something more respectable.
We'll go in the lab this week before the playoffs start and come up with something.
A new running back in this time. It's Elston. And a play action to the right side, and a good first down, Jermaine Conway.
Man, he's going to be mad himself. He wanted to keep his feet. That's as much of a field condition as anything. A little slippery out there, but he caught the ball. He was ready to turn upfield. He really wanted to keep going.
As you think about it, we really haven't been able to play in the elements all season long. The games have been mostly warm weather. The coldest I can think of was down in Texarkana, and now it's a bit colder than that right now, and obviously it's wetter with there still being a light misting coming down. Obviously it's the lightest it's going to be all night. Your play action, out route to Montario Elston, and Money Still shaking and baking, still on his feet. I mean, this kid, he's shifty out there.
I mean,
He could be surrounded by all 11 guys on defense, and he'll still find a way.
And he has a knack for finding a way to get to the ground before taking the big hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, tackling him is like trying to nail water to the wall. He just has an ability to keep moving, keep those feet, and stop and start. That's what I love about watching him. He's got that truly special gift of being able to stop on a dime, bounce back, and then launch himself forward again with some momentum.
Now second down and 2.
Yeah,
Jermaine Conway, coming back out. He stayed on the field, and he's going to be lined up at tight end. And now Manny, look out. Loses the football. Absolutely just dropped it, and now a fight for it, but it looks like Camden Fairview has it, and they do. The momentum is just gone in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's came from the blind side, got hit a little bit. I don't know if the hit is what caused the fumble or if it was just proximate, but DeCasey and Torrance, number 55, junior tackle, big kid from Fairview, was Johnny on the spot, jumped on the ball, and you nailed it, Trip. Like, Parkview had just scored the touchdown, forced the turnover on downs, had just picked up another first down, was in Fairview territory, and now you got to go right back on defense and cannot give Fairview an opportunity.
Mm-hmm. A lot of those guys on offense are still on the field, now playing defense. Here's Atkins firing near side, instantly hit by Cameron Settles was Tristan Herndon.
Yeah, Herndon's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just
knocked the breath out of him almost.
He lined it up perfect. Good, clean hit, just a good, solid football hit right in the small of the back.
Herndon's lined back up in the I guess, triangle set on the left side.
Yeah, they really like this open set quad to the left.
Now second down and 7.
Giving lots of cushion on that far side because they're going to run a bunch of weaves out of this.
Atkins losing time, but he's going to use his feet to his advantage, gaining a yard, maybe 2.
That was small things that could mean a lot. Cleveland Lee, number 74 for Parkview, right there, lined him up, came in for the hit.
Yes,
saw him hit the ground, pulled up a little bit. Like that is one of those on the road. That flag will oftentimes fly. Good high football IQ played right there by 74.
Third down and 5. See Jaden McMillan at safety for Parkview. Now Atkins, a long fake for the handoff, and the guy that I just mentioned, McMillan, makes the bats down the ball, because if he didn't, that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice design right there because they really ran everybody short, and then this kid, number 12 for Fairview, he Cam is lined up right on top of him.
Yeah.
Cam let him release to the inside because he knew he had that safety help. Thank goodness that safety was there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise that would have been big trouble.
Now they're lining up as if they're going for it on fourth down, and they are. The screen pass near side. Looks like he got it. That's so close.
Not a great spot.
That is a really close spot.
Right away without a measurement.
No measurement. It looks like from the marker by the official here on the near side, right at the chain. Although the camera obviously has a better angle than we do because we're right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, the white hat came in and did look at it. He agreed with his side judge.
The chains will move.
Yeah, gutsy call. I think
very gutsy call.
Because you easily could have pinned Parkview back further, but also the coaching staff at Fairview saw Parkview was moving the ball. Now they want to suck this clock down. We got 3 minutes to go in the half.
Yeah.
They'd love to be able to get to halftime.
So a new set of downs after a successful screen pass, moving the chains. A handoff up the middle. Good run, and had a great hole up the middle by his offensive line. That was Jaden Portia for the Cardinals.
Yeah, he had it was Marlon Liddell. I was wondering. I thought that was Liddell was playing with that soft cast on his forearm.
He's got a club on his hand, essentially.
Yeah, it was good on it. Tough kid.
Yeah. Second down. Play action. And he finds some open room to his left side. He was looking to his right, and now he gets the first down and then some into the red zone. And finally chased out of bounds. Jace White was there.
You know, that is one of those plays where Atkins, you know, that's just athleticism.
It is.
It was a one route option.
Right.
He saw it and he didn't see what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Parkview swang, everybody came to this side because it looked like it was going to be one of those quick passes like they ran on fourth down. He didn't have it. Smart play.
Yes.
Because then he was able to pull out and go back to the backside. And then, of course, the backside receiver, once again, turned, blocked up field, gave him more space, and now Fairview's on the edge of the red zone.
1st and 10 from the Parkview 21. Atkins alone in the backfield, rolling to his right, losing time, and he's got to throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, that time Parkview was ready for that. They flooded this near side of the field closer to us. And backside pressure, we're able to fight upfield a little bit off of the defensive line that time.
Yeah.
And that really helped to rush the timing there, and there just was nothing downfield. Good job on the back end, too.
So now 2nd down and 10 to go from the Patriot 21. Come out in that quad set to the near side. It's Herndon in motion. Now Atkins on the screen pass, incomplete, looking for Herndon. And Darrell Atkins lost his helmet on the play.
Yeah, Ja'Cory Smith came in and gave him a big hug right there at the end. Some chatter from the Fairview faithful asking for a late hit, but he hit him, but he held him up, and but the chin strap wasn't on tight. So now they're going to have to sub him out. He has to come out for a play.
Yeah, they're without their starting quarterback on.
They'll call the timeout.
3rd down, and very smart move that time by the Cardinals.
Yeah, call the timeout. Allows your player to come back in now. You only got 2:11 to go. You still have – that was your last timeout, though. So now if you're Fairview, you need to have a couple of plays in your pocket.
Yep.
And, for them, the good news is they're already on the edge of the red zone. Don't have to worry about running a line. Even if they have to stop the clock. 2:11, though, is a ton of time.
Yep.
And this is a team, as we've seen, they are not going to line up and run the ball.
Right.
I mean, if they do, they're going to run these little pop passes. They're going to throw swing passes, or they're going to have a design quarterback run. They're not lining up with a running back right now. And, why change it? It is giving Parkview trouble. Parkview cannot rush the quarterback the way they'd like to because they have to defend the entire field right now. It's a smart play, smart design for Parkview, or rather for Fairview, to keep the Patriots on their heels and get those interior linemen running sideways instead of upfield.
And I'm sorry I was laughing because I noticed down there that the Parkview cheer team and the Camden Fairview band were having a kind of a rave over there. They're both going crazy partying down there. We're 2 minutes till the
get
half.
Some of that energy over to the football and get the defense fired up because they have got to defend. They got 2 plays to defend 10 yards.
3rd down and 10. Atkins alone in the backfield, fires, looking, end zone. He's got a man, touchdown. I mean, there was no one back there on Dayton Browning, and the Cardinals have the lead back.
And the Parkview coaching staff is hot. I don't know who. I couldn't see which coach it was. Came racing up the sideline to the side judge to call timeout.